I have completed making one side sleeve. So now I'm going to show you how to do it on the other side. Not the right side of the work, okay? Wrong side of the work you have to take and you have to work for the sleeve. Then only, because we are gonna connect everything. So you don't want to see the connection part to the right side. So keep it to the wrong side, okay? So you can see the difference, which is the right and wrong side. Here you are seeing the connection and here you don't. Okay, so this is the right side, this is the wrong side. So now from this marker we are going to connect the yarn. So marker is attached here and this is the first stitch after that, and this is the second stitch. Okay, and we are going to connect the yarn here. Take the yarn, as I said, from the marker 1, 2, 3. In this space we are going to join it. So we are going to just get into this like this, and we are going to tie this yarn. Okay, underneath. So we will make a foundation row and then we will make 10 rows, and we are gonna do 2 motifs for the sleeves. Okay, so now just go like this and pull this and start making chains. Okay, first make 3 chains. This is considered as a double crochet. Okay, so from here, that is after this 3 chains, we are going to chain 43. Okay, 43 chains you have to make. So I'll make the 43 chains and come back. I have made total of 43 chains. Okay, now on the other side of the marker. Okay, it's the same way. This is the first, it's the second, and this is the third. Okay, so we are going to connect this to the other part of the side. So 1, 2, 3. So how we are going to go? We are just going to go in like this, and we are trying to connect it. So take this and like you made a connection. Okay, and then you make chain 3. Okay, on the top of this, that means we just made it here. So I'm going to connect it here. So that already has 2 double crochet, and with that this connects like a 3 double crochet on this part. Okay, so now we are going to start working on this chains. After connecting this, we are made 3 chains, that is like a 3 double crochet. Now we are going to chain 1. Okay, on this we made the 43 chains, right? On the first chain we are going to make 3 double crochets. Okay, so as you know, double crochet means extended double crochets. So 3 on the same chain. Okay, so I made 3. Now I'm going to skip. Now I'm going to skip 2 chains on this. Okay, so here's 1, 2. So after skipping 2, the third chain we are going to make again 3 double crochets. Okay, so like this I'm going to make 5 times. That is, I just made already 2, so then again skip 2, make the third one, skip 2, make the fourth one, skip 2, make the fifth one. Okay, I have made 5 sets of 3DCs, each separated by 2 chains. Now I am going to make 13 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Again skip 2. Okay, so 1, 2. Start making the 3DC sets. So now also I am going to make 5 sets of 3DC by skipping 2 chains for each set. Okay, so the next one I am going to skip 2 and start making the second set. Okay, so after this make 5 3DC sets by skipping 2 chains. After making 5 sets of 3DCs, again start making 13 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so now start making the same way 3DC sets by skipping 2. Just continue making it till the end of your chain. Okay, now I have made the 5 sets of 3DC. See, if you see totally, we first joined the yarn and then made chain 3 and then 43 chains and connected here, made chain 3 to make look like a 3DC set here, and then chain 1. Started making 3DC sets with skipping 2 by skipping 2 chains. Okay, so 5 sets and then chain 13, again 5 sets, chain 13, then 5 sets. Okay, so you will have the initial chain 3 here. Okay, now we are going to connect this. Okay, how we are going to connect it? The initial connected yarn is here, so we are going to go on the top of it and just connect it there. Okay, now chain 3. Okay, then top you have 1 double crochet, right? So go into it, connect it like that. Okay, now turn your work. So now it's okay, so we made the foundation chain and then worked row 1. So now we are going to work row 2. So we will start from the middle, that is after the 3DC set. So this is going to be our usual rows, how we work to make a motif, right? So that's how we will work. So what will happen? 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of 3DCs, then chain 6, single crochet, chain 6, again 4 sets of 3DCs, chain 6, single crochet, and 4 sets of 3DC. Okay, so I'll meet you here so that I can show you how to connect it here. Okay, so I'm about to complete the second row. I made all the way and I'm at the end. So after this 4 sets of 3DC, make a chain 1, and here you see a double crochet, right? Just go in there, make a connection like this. Okay, now chain 3, 1, 2, 3. You're gonna connect with this. Okay, now it looks like 3 double crochet. Turn the work. Now it's going to be our third row. So we will have 1, 2, 3 sets of 3DCs and then chain 6, 3 single crochets and then again chain 6, 3 sets of 3DCs like that. Okay, so just repeat it. I am at the end of the third row. Now after this 3 sets of 3 double crochets, chain 1, and inside we are gonna connect with this just like that. Then chain 3, 1 2 3, into the upper end we are gonna connect it like that. Then turn, and our fourth row will be 1 2 sets of 3DCs, chain 6 and 5 single crochets. Okay, that will be our repeat. End of fourth row. So after 2 sets of 3DCs, chain 1, we have to connect it here. Okay, and then chain 3, 1 2 3, to the above row we're going to connect it and turn. Now one set of 3DC, chain 6, and it will be 7 single crochet. Okay, end of fifth row. So after this one set of 3DC, chain 1 and connect it here, then chain 3, going to the top of the next one and join. Now turn. So now what we will do, usually we will increase this 3DCs, right? So we are going to start right after connecting it. So we will put one 3DC here, another one here. So it's going to be like this, right? So 2 sets of 3DCs, then chain 6, and it is going to be 5 single crochet. Just continue making it. At the end of 6th row, don't forget to put a 3DC after this 3DC also. Okay, so chain 1 now, connect it to the nearby chain, chain 3, connect it to the upper one, turn. Now we are going to increase again, right? So we will start right here, 1 2 3, 3 sets of 3DCs, and then it's going to be 3 single crochet. Okay, likewise repeat it. End of 7th row, after this 3 3DC sets, chain 1 and connect to the nearby chain, chain 3 to the upper, connect, turn. So now we will start from here. So 1 2 3 4, 4 sets of 3DCs, chain 6, and we'll make 1 single crochet. That's our repeat step. Completed the 8th row, chain 1, connect to the nearby one. Okay, so now 9th row is going to be our last row. So what we are going to do, we are going to work and we are going to connect with all these top. Okay, so once you connect it, as usual, make a chain 3, connect to the next top. Okay, now turn. So what's our step is, we have to increase 1 2 3 4 5, and we don't have to make any chains, and then directly to make chains here, right? So just look at here. So you will make 3DCs and then right away connect to the adjacent one like this. Okay, and then have we connected our side and back portions? The same way we are connecting this sleeve with the arm portion. Okay, and then you find the next one here. See, we connected this here. Next one is here. Okay, and see, you connected this here, and the next stitch is here, connected there. See how the connections are working out. It's the next stitch here. Coming here, make a 3C set. So this is how we are gonna complete our 9th row. I'll show you the entire row. See how the connections are made. Now from here to, we just have to go and make it here, right? Okay, so the next stitch I see it's here. So now you look at it, see it just got connected, right? You will have exact stitches to connect these with the sleeve portion, with the arm portion. Okay, I connected with this one, so here is the next stitch. Okay, so the next stitch is here. So now from here to here I have to connect So see, this is our last one. So this is the place we have to connect it. Now you see the sleeve portion is connected upper side. Okay, I'll just make a I'll just make a chain one, and now I'll show you. This is our wrong side of the sleeve. We worked, right? This is still there. Now I'm going to show you the right side of the sleeve. So this is how it looks. We connected it all the way like this. So I just completed making the sleeve. I'll just cut the yarn here, and don't forget you have to make the same steps on the other side also. We are almost done with our jacket, so we just have to do some finishing touches. Let's do that. Now take the jacket like this, open it. We have the initial foundation row, right? Like this. So now we are going to connect the yarn here. Okay, make a chain 3. Okay, so I just connected like this. So what we are going to do, we are going to make a border of this 3 sets of double crochets all the way. Okay, so after this, let's go into it. Okay, so whenever you have this large gap, okay, the base where we skipped 5 chains, right? Just keep going like this. Even in this space also you're gonna make only one set of 3DCs. Like that, we are just going to make 3DCs in every gap of the first row. Okay, all the way till here. Okay, so as I showed, started here and made these 3 sets 3DC groups, that is 3DC group sets all the way till the end. Okay, now what we are going to do, after the last 3DC set, we are going to go in here and make a slip stitch like that. Okay, then make chain 3 and make 2 more double crochets. Make 2 more DCs. After that, go in here and make a slip stitch. Okay, you it should be like a slanting one, and then chain 3, 2 more double crochets, make a slip stitch here. Okay, so what we are doing is, we have this in the jacket portion, we have like this, right? So we're gonna make this kind of slanting, that is chain 3, 2 more double crochet and slip stitch to the next available post. Like this we're gonna go all the way till here, and then all the way till you meet the shoulder part. Okay, as I showed you, I started here and I went all the way here, and then till the shoulder portion, right? Now what we are going to do, we are going to continue the same pattern for our neck part 2. So like this we are going to do here, 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 and all the way. Once you come to this side of the shoulder, and you make all the way here and till down here. Okay, so it's just one complete round. Okay, so after the shoulder part, I've completed the neck portion and came here for the shoulder and did this and did all the way till here. So I'm going to chain 1, cut here. Now we are going to put that wave and zigzag thing. So for that, the front panel, we are going to join the yarn. So we have this kind of thing, right? Just go inside to the jacket portion, chain 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then what we are going to do, we are going to just connect it like this. Eight chains, and connect in the sense make a single crochet. You see, so we are going to work all the way to the down. So we are going only in the down portion, not in the upper range. Okay, down and all the way here. Okay, then till this portion. Okay, just continue the same thing, 8 chains, single crochet, 8 chains, single crochet. I've done the waves all the way. In the base and also till here. Okay, now we are going to make like this 4 times. So after the last single crochet, what we are going to do, we are going to chain 8 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, you just turn this, and we are going to make a single crochet on the first wave top. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and single crochet on this. Okay, so it's going to form the second round of wave. Okay, so 8 and single crochet, 8 and like that you're gonna do. That's the second row, and you repeat from that side to this side, third row, and again this side to that side. So total of 4 times we're going to repeat the same pattern. I'm not going to make this wavy thing for my jacket. For just demonstrating purpose, I'm just doing it. Okay, so after this wavy of 4 rounds, there's one more final round. What you have to do is you will be starting from any of the ends, then you will chain 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 as usual, but you have to make a single crochet on the 4th chain. So 1 2 3 4, this is the 4th chain, right? So you will make a single crochet like this, and then you will make 4 chains again, then you'll connect to the next wave. Okay, so this is how it'll look like. Since I'm using a very medium 4 size yarn, that's why it's showing like this, a gap. So let's say 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. You have to make a single crochet on the 4th chain or a slip stitch, then again chain 4, make a single crochet onto the next wave. Okay, so this is going to be the last round after 4 rounds of this wave. Okay, with this our jacket is completed. This is how my jacket looks after completing all the finishing things. I've used the same pattern to make this crochet jacket also. The difference between these two are the yarn I used and the crochet hook. For this yarn, as I mentioned, this is a super fine yarn and I used 3.25 mm crochet hook. And this is a medium 4 size yarn and I have used 5 mm crochet hook. So you can see the same 1 2 3 1 2 3 motifs. So it's just that because of the yarn and the size, it gets bigger. And I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Do let me know if you have any issues and comments and feedbacks for me, and show some love to my channel.